Hey, what's going on? It's your guy, man. I'm back. Hey, when dealing with life in general, look to others for hope. See, the thing about hope, man, I read it in an article one time. It said that the most unhappy people in the world are the people with no hope, because there are literally people that don't see any reason for being here. They have no hope. They don't see anything positive happening in the future, and they're just going through life. You don't really want to be that person. See, when you have hope, you become happy because you can see great things coming to you. So you might be in a messed up situation right now, but you can feel that something good is going to come to you in the future. Some would call that faith. Some call it hope, maybe interchangeable terms, but nonetheless, you need that hope to move on, to move forward, to feel good about what's going to happen to you in the future. And the reason I say you look to others for hope, I did a video a couple of days ago on gym dynamics, and it kind of touched on that. The dynamics in the gym are crazy because you see older people, younger people, slim people, you see ripped people, obese people, people of different ages, different races, all of this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You see so many different things in the gym, and it gives you hope because it's like, as a human, you're all in there to get better. Doesn't matter what you look like, where you're from, everybody's in there to get better. So as a younger person, if you see an older person pushing plates, that makes you feel like, all right, cool. There is hope as I age that, I can still remain physical. I can still have my faculties. I can still do certain things. So that's important as you move forward, as you get older, as you age, as you mature, to have that hope. When you have that hope, it gives you the feeling like, okay, it's never going to be over for me. And that mindset is important because every single day there are going to come things that get you in the spirit where you feel like you don't want to continue. So that's why it's important to have that portfolio of motivation. The people that you look to when you're feeling down, you can pull up a clip, or you can pull up a video and listen to it, and it puts you in a good headspace. That's what I mean by look to others for hope. Create that portfolio of motivation. You have to do that to continue on in a good light. Yeah, you can go on, thinking negative things for sure, but who wants to choose negative thoughts? Who wants to be a pessimist? You want to operate on positive energy, good energy, because when you have that good radiation around you, it spreads to other people. And that's how you affect your environment. That's how you change your environment. That's how you impress your will upon your environment. When you walk around with that great energy, that great feeling, and you get that from having hope. Oh man, when someone's about to take a test, or someone has an interview coming up, or someone has a big event coming up, some of the things you'll hear those people say are, man, I hope I do good in that interview. If you have an event coming up, man, I hope it doesn't rain. You see what I'm saying? Hope. You get that feeling of hope. Now, I surely hope this doesn't go wrong for me. So you use that word for a reason. Hope. It's the feeling that you get. Oh man, this is gonna turn out right for me. You know what I'm saying? I got hope, baby. I got faith. So quick story. I do a fitness class. I lead a fitness class for the community in the South Side community in Richmond. And the class is free, because I myself, I've lost 186 pounds. So I just want to give back. I want to help people feel what I feel. To eliminate that amount of weight is just a great feeling. I can't even explain it. That's why I would rather teach it to help people get there and feel the same thing I'm feeling. So anyway, that's why I do the class. It's a free class, and I just want to give people that hope, that feeling of hope. So I was setting up my class one day, and the class is in the hood, so it's just a bunch of kids everywhere, all over the place. And a couple of kids came up and asked me what I was doing, because I had the music going. I was bopping over there, setting everything up. And I told the little homie I was setting up a physical fitness class to help people get in shape. And he was like, to get in shape? And I was like, yeah. I gave him a flyer, showed him what it was about. Now on that flyer is a silhouette of a fat person, and it's a silhouette of a slim person. And I told the little homie, I used to look like the fat person silhouette, and I turned into the slim person silhouette. And he looked like he was maybe in 5th grade, middle school, something like that. It was a young cat, man. And he's looking, he's like, so you can actually change your body like that? It was new to him. So, I told him, yeah, sure, for sure. I showed him a picture, and he couldn't believe it. He still didn't believe it, really, because he was like, that's not you. I don't believe that's you. He couldn't believe it. But what he did say is, he was like, yeah, I want to have big arms like you when I get older. Because, I had on a small shirt or whatever, you know what I mean? And he said, I want my arms to be big like that. And that moved me. And it moved me because when it comes to inspiration, I'm moved easily, man. You know what I mean? I love to inspire, and I love to be inspired. Inspiration makes the world go around when you think about it, because nothing is original. Everything is inspired by something. So I get moved easily. So I'm thinking, like, man, I used to be that little kid, looking up at the cats around my neighborhood, saying I want to do this, I want to do that, just looking at the positive examples and wanting to be something. And to hear him say something like that, whether he realizes it or not, that's giving him hope. He hopes to have big arms like this when he gets older. So that's putting the image in his mind, like, you know what? If that dude did it, I know I can do it when I get older. And that's what it's all about. Providing that hope, that inspiration. He looked to somebody else to get some hope. Like I said, he's probably not aware of that, but that's what that was. That's what visualization is. When you're trying to drop a certain amount of weight, you look at somebody that you want to look like. You use that as a model, as a visual. And that's going to help you visualize what you want. It's going to help you bring it into reality. I did the same exact thing. I had a couple of cats that I looked at and was like, you know what? I want my body type like that. That's the type of body I want. My homeboy did the same thing. His example was King Leonidas from the movie 300. My boy said he wanted to be ripped like Leonidas. And guess what? He did it. The man looked like a warrior from 300, man. Just ripped all over the place. It's crazy. But that stuff works. That visualization works. If you ever heard of a vision board, that's what that is. It's visualizing things and bringing them to reality. So that's what it's about. That's why you have to look to people for hope. You look at somebody with your body type. All right, that's what I want. And you work towards it. It's the same way you do with a product or, a material item. You look at that Lexus and you be like, you know what? I want that Lex. I'm going to go get it. You come up with a plan and you get it. It's the same thing with your health, with your body, with your mindset, with any goal. You write that money down and then you work on achieving it. Period. So that's about it for me, man. Have hope. If you don't have it at one present moment, look to somebody else for some hope. Get that shot of motivation from somebody. Create your portfolio of motivation. I talked about that a couple of days ago. We need this motivation. It's very important to keep you going. So that's basically it for me, man. Think good things about yourself. Be better today than you were yesterday. Peace and blessings. I'm out.